Item number 17 is Oakdale Park report. And I will tell you, and then I will let Moose tell you, and Billy tell you, whoever, if you haven't been down there, it's really looking good. They should have the office completed probably by Wednesday. And they started tearing out some stuff from some of the cabins, taking the insides out, and they've really started doing a good job. Okay, Billy, that's still your thunder?
That's my report.
Good job, Ben, huh?
No, I do want to say one thing. Earlier in the roofing, they mentioned the code enforcement, and the guys are extremely aware of the code enforcement, and we've discussed it, and there's no shortcuts being taken. So, that's all going to be addressed. The office, Moose, and the guys have done a great job. I think by the time we get the carpet in, we're going to have about $4,000 invested in the office on the interior. That's not the roof or the exterior, but about $4,000. They've gutted 2 cabins, and it's the difference in night and day that those cabins gutted. We were afraid when we took the paneling down there'd be rat's nest and water leaks and chewed wires, and it looks like it's brand new. So that's good. And also they think they're going to be able to go through them a lot faster as far as getting the sheetrock and whatnot back up. I've got control of the Oakdale Park website, and we moved it to our server, and so we've got all that under control. And really on Oakdale Park, that's about it. The guys are doing a great job, and I think in any other city in the world, if they'd have voted to do this, that by now they'd have spent tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars on labor and whatnot, so we're real fortunate. So, any questions on the park? I'll go into the CDB report.
The guy that's doing the planning for us, have you met with him?
Yeah, he's going to come down next week. By the time we got the 2 city council and checks and contracts, he's going to be about a week behind what the original estimate was, but he should be here next week. And he is working on it. A lot of it's amazing what they do now on the internet as far as Google Earth and all that sort of thing. But yeah, that is being done. As far as the CVB, the county commissioners approved the state paddling trail this morning, and we're really excited about that. I'll remind y'all that the city submitted a resolution to TxDOT asking for that piece of property under Highway 67 to be not deeded to us, but give us access to put in an official state paddling trail from there to Sandland Park. The TxDOT responded that they wanted the county to sign off and say they didn't object to it, and so that's what the county did this morning. So we'll get that paperwork in and try to proceed on that as quickly as possible. I think that's going to be a big asset to us. And then this weekend, Duff and I are working the Golf Expo, so we'll be in Dallas. I'll be learning about golf since I'm not a golfer, but I'm sure Duff can handle it. Are there any other questions, anything for the Oakdale or the CDB?
I will say one more thing about Oakdale. One of the little cabins, one of those little rock cabins we determined had a fireplace in it. Okay? And so they've taken out some stuff, and we're going to see about having a fireplace in one. It's pretty fun. If any of you are frustrated and need to beat on anything, we have that available to see this. Okay, thanks, Billy. We appreciate it.